Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior.
Hi.
Today, we are back in Ratchet, guys, and we are going to continue our Warrior Quest journey today. The plan is to turn in satyr hooves. We have to make our way back to, well, back here to Senjin Village and turn this in. I don't know how I should do it. Should I swim over there? Should we try swimming? I've never done this before, but maybe it's faster than going around this way and then down. I assume it's faster. We'll see. And then after that, we're going to head over to Thunderbluff, and we will start this quest. See what we get. I wonder if we'll actually get another quest after we turn in the horns. Yeah, guys, just doing warrior quests today. I hope you guys are doing well. I am doing pretty good. And so is Tekken 8, supposedly. Tekken 8 has sold over 3 million copies. I wonder how this guy died. His name's Puna Bank. Okay, I gotta watch out here. I don't want to, like... If you stay here, you should be fine. People die here, though. I think a lot of people die here because they're trying to bring their bank alt somewhere. I don't know. I hope we don't get wrecked. I'm a little bit worried about this, but I don't know. It should be fine. You can get, like, fatigue if you go too far out into the water or go somewhere where you're not supposed to go, so see what happens here. I think we'll be fine. I think it's mostly just level 1s getting wrecked there. Or maybe this is supposed to be the Valley of Trials or whatever. Maybe just people like low levels getting wrecked there. Pretty quick though. It's not too bad at all. Oh, we are losing our breath. It's kind of strange. But I thought this would be a cool shortcut. I hope nothing bad happens. We'll see what happens here. Like a giant kraken comes and just... This level 60 elite kraken just one-shots me. That's where we learned Berserker Stance, just over there. Fought against Big Will. Marvel Rivals is doing well. They got over 40 million people playing the game. That is insane. That's pretty much the size of Canada. Like everybody in Canada playing Marvel Rivals. Not too many people in Canada. It's only 40 million. But that's still a lot compared to most countries, I guess. Right? Except for like the really big ones like, you know, India, China, Russia. United States has a lot too. I think Brazil probably has a pretty big population as well. All right, well, we're getting close to Senjin Village. I think this was worth it. I'm happy we went this way. We might have missed out on some copper, but it's whatever. This was the way to go. There's a centaur right there. See if we can one-shot him. Yeah. There's a level 6 mage. See if we can one-shot him without charging. Yeah. It's badass. Oh, wait, there is some copper here. We'll get a little bit. Get out of my way. But I do see a lot of people that are on like my friends list in games on Steam and stuff like that. A lot of people are playing Marvel Rivals. I played it a bit. When I got the PlayStation 5, I played a little bit. It was kind of fun. I guess. It was good. It was alright. I don't think it's like that amazing. Like, is it really better than Overwatch? Like, let's remove the bias of, you know, the heroes. Like, not having Spider-Man. Is it actually better than Overwatch? I don't know. Seems pretty damn similar.
Hey there.
I guess you can blow up buildings, though. That is kind of cool. They don't really have that in Overwatch, I don't think, anymore. Well, they didn't have when I was playing. Do you have the hooves, Travseen? The magic within them is strong.
Ah, you have them. Now, just as the satyrs leech the strength of Ashenvale, I will leech the power
Green
within
gloves.
these hooves and harness it into my crafting.
Thank you, adventurer. These gauntlets are my best work. Take them. In wearing them, you bring honor to me and my ancestors.
All right. Well, there we go. Just taking a few screenshots here. Well, there we go. We got some gauntlets, guys. I'll talk to you about the gauntlets. They're not that special. Like 126 armor, 6 strength, 6 stamina. Our gloves are way better. The ones we have, 132 armor, 10 strength, 4 stamina, plus 24 reinforced armor on top. So, really, it's only better stamina-wise. So, we have much more armor and strength on our other gloves. So, we'll most likely just sell these. It was fun doing the quest, though. But, yeah, the gloves are kind of underwhelming. The chest is cool, though. We're still wearing the chest, the Brutal Halberd. That chest is badass. All right, well, I guess off to Thunder Bluff, guys. We'll go there and see where they tell us to go.
Time is money, friend.
All right, off to Thunder Bluff. Not too bad. Got a decent amount of XP. A lot of traveling, though. Would I say it's worth doing? No. It's not worth doing. But I wanted to do it because we've never done it. I've never done it. And I've leveled a couple warriors. You're better off just going into dungeons and getting the dungeon loot. But the brutal armor chest is cool. The proc for 30 rage is good. You could, you know, even I would keep this for now. Like, you could swap it on. Like, even if you get a better chest, you could swap this on, get your rage up, you know, for a pull, and then swap it off, right? Like 30 rage is quite a bit, especially when you combined it with berserker rage. Or, I mean, no, blood rage. So you get another 10. So that's 40 rage. That's good. And then you charge, and then you get even more rage. So you can get over 50 rage from the halberd, blood rage, and then the charge. Which is, I think it's worth it. So the first quest where you get like the ingots and all that stuff, that's worth doing. But the gloves, no. If the gloves should have had like an effect on them, man. Or like a little bit, you know what would make these gloves worth it is like a little bit of attack power, like 6 stamp, 6 strength, 126 armor with like 12 attack power. And that would make it'd be worth doing the quest. Or even some hit. Put some hit on them. There we go. seen this post on the WoW forums. Guy's like, I'm a casual. Well, I guess he's a casual now. I had to quit all my raid teams because the raid start at midnight for me, and I don't want to live that lifestyle any longer. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to do that for a week, let alone like 3 months. So I'm going to be a casual player now. Log on whenever I want without the obligation of attending raids every week and letting your team down when you don't go. That's the main thing. Like, if you sign up for raid, you don't show up. That's terrible. Like, just say you're a casual raider or a casual in the guild. Bring me into raid when you guys don't have people. Like, right? Because you are letting down 40 people when you don't show up. And that sucks. I guess I'll get my gear from PvP and dungeons. Farm and sell stuff for gold. This version of WoW is only going to last a year anyway. And I've done the raids hundreds of times on classic era GDKPs. And by the way, I hate Nax. So many requirements to clear it. Officially a casual in the TBC waiting room. See you guys in Outlands. Yeah, TBC waiting room, that's a popular term you hear a lot. A lot of people are in that waiting room. Some people just enjoy TBC more than vanilla. I do like Nax, though. I don't hate Nax. I think Nax is the best raid in vanilla. And that's what I'm looking forward to on my mage is Nax, but I'm probably going to be a casual and then switch and then probably become a raider again. I think when AQ40 comes out, and then try to get ready for Nax. But the playstyle of just doing battlegrounds and dungeons and stuff is good. It's not bad, man. Another thing you can do is also Zul'Gurub. Yeah, you can just hop into ZG groups. You can also join pug raids. There's a lot of pugging going on with raids. Where you can just join a raid, like an MC group that just wants to clear it quick. And, maybe you get lucky and get some gear. And the cool thing about that is you don't have to, like, say next week you don't want to do that. You just don't.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Orm, and Thungrim tells me you wish a helm made.
Yeah.
I will make you the helm, but you must show me you are worthy of it. Nestled in the northwestern reaches of the Stone Talon Mountains, there lies the Charred Vale. It was once a verdant place, but is now defiled and ashen. What creatures remain there are mad with pain and despair. That place is where I send you, adventurer. You must go to the Charred Vale and find a chimera matriarch. Slay her, free her of her misery. Bring me her galvanized horn as proof, and I shall make for you the helm.
Sounds good to me. And the good thing about going here to the Charred Vale, guys, is we can actually, we'll probably head down to Desolace. And when we head down to Desolace, we'll get that cooking book. I forget the NPC, but we can just look it up. And we'll get that cooking book since we're in the area, right? We'll travel down there. We'll also get the flight point to the little troll village.
Peace. When mounted on the back
Shadowprey
of
village, I believe.
One sees that its reputation for strength and speed is well earned.
All right, off to Sunrock Retreat we go. Looking forward to this. We got to go. We're gonna fight. Get the galvanized horns. It's in the southern part of the Charred Vale, so that's good. So we can get the horn, and then we'll head down to Desolace. We'll turn these 3 quests in. Hopefully we survive in Desolace. There's a lot of high-level mobs, especially here. There's a bunch of close to level, high level 30, 38, I think 37 skeletons. We're not going to go there. We're just going to make our way here. We'll get the cooking book, which is perfect. And then we'll get our cooking up, hopefully, to 225. Because I actually want to focus on cooking. Because we are running out of food. So we got to start focusing on cooking again. Yeah, TBC is going to be a lot of fun. It seems like there's like a community of people that are really looking forward to TBC. And I hope they have TBC era servers at the end of it. That'd be really cool. I wish they did TBC era back when I was playing TBC on my rogue because I had warglaves. So I'm a little bit salty about that. Because it would be fun to just, you know, go back to TBC with that warglaive rogue, do some raids, do some PvP. But can't do that. Character's pretty much just, I don't know, rotting in Cataclysm now. Just kind of sad. So I put a lot of time in that character. That's why I like my warrior. I have my warrior on a classic era server. He has like full Nax gear. A lot of good loot. Put tons of hours into that warrior. And I get to go to classic era and play him whenever I want. So I always thought that was kind of cool. That you could do that. But hopefully they do that next time around in era. Maybe I'll actually like level up a rogue. Who knows? If they confirm that TBC era is a thing, I would probably level up a rogue and try to get glaives. Maybe. I don't know. It's a big commitment. We'll see. Because you'd have to join like a guild and then like just sit in a line, you know what I mean? Line up for the glaives. So hopefully you get them. Sometimes they never drop, man. It's a pretty rare drop. I think our guild only got one set of glaives. I think we got 1.5. And we raided for months in Black Temple. Solid half a year, I think. Close to that. Do you have any quests here? Ordanis? Bring Ordanis' head. Who's Ordanis?
I am listening.
They thought that they could halt the flow of magic. They were mistaken. They thought that they could hide Ordanis, but I will have his head. Magic grants me true sight. Yes, there. He is a crossroads at the top of a great tree in Ashenvale Forest, a name Rainwood, one of the eldest sons of the forest god. Spirit. Okay, we're probably not going to do this. We'll pick it up for a bit, but it's on the chopping block. So we have to go to Ashenvale for this, I believe, here. This is where you get Ordanis' head, and a lot of people get wrecked by that guy. Clearly. So maybe if we get a quest that sends us back there, I'd go fight him. Why not? I think we do all right. It's a level 29 quest for level 35. But we need to stay focused, and we're going to head down to the Charred Vale, guys. And I wonder if there's like a Discord for this server, Doomhowl. I haven't checked the Nightslayer Discord either, but I would join it. Maybe there's... You can get a feel about what the server's like, maybe? I don't know. Usually they have guild recruitments there and stuff like that. Wonder how... Yeah, there's still a decent amount of people here in Heart and Soul. There isn't any level 60s on. I haven't checked this guild in a while, but they do have a decent amount of 60s. Having any 60s, there's Touch's Rogue. Hasn't been online in a month. Got him to 60 and just was like, yeah, I'm logging off. That's good. Let's park him here. When we're ready to come back, we'll come back. But yeah, they have a decent amount of 60s, man. I don't think they have a raid team. Which is really hard to do, man. Like, being in a guild that raids in hardcore, I don't even want to know how hard that is. All you need is, like, one bad raid, and there goes your raid team. Like, 40 people lose their characters. And, yeah, that's tough. And I don't think there's a date for Blackwing Lair yet, which is kind of strange. I think it'll be out soon, probably this month. We should see Blackwing Lair release. There hasn't been any like announcements yet, though. I'm looking forward to that because that's when the Dark Moon Fair comes out, and then we can. I'll probably go over to the Dark Moon Fair. There's a vendor there that sells exotic goods like heavy leather and also briarwood, which is a herb we need for Whirlwind Axe. So we can go there and get the items we need. I actually need to start paying attention to that because there are other vendors that sell briarwood and we need 8 of them. And since I'm not, herbalism, that's the only way I can really get those herbs in Self-Found because I can't, use the auction house, which kind of sucks. But we got time. But by the time I get Whirlwind Axe, I'll probably be like 41, 42, something like that. There's a 23 warrior here. What a beast going down to the charred vale. Very scary. At that level. I wonder if he's going to keep moving. What if he's going to keep coming down here? Do you leave or go back? Yeah, oh no, he's brave. He's a brave one. I'd turn back if I was him. But I'm not. Well, I wouldn't turn back here, but if he gets deep in the vale, all it takes is like, I don't know, 3 harpies on him and he's pretty much dead. But he does have, he has Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, so that's increasing his confidence. He's pretty strong with that buff. Yeah, you notice like everything here seems to be like 1 level higher than him. But out there, it's not too bad. I think we came here, what were we, like 27, something like that? This guy's level 20, yeah. This is a good level for the Vale. Yeah, you see all these harpies, they're all 24. 3 of those on him, and he's done. It's over here. Mithril deposit. We can't loot that yet. It's kind of sad. I think we need to be like 170 mining. We really need to get our mining up. There's a tin vein here. Maybe, does that still give us XP? Yeah, we'll hit that. I seen something kind of cool on the... It's like a nice thing you could hang up in your house. Or in like a gaming room. It's on the Classic WoW Reddit. Somebody framed all of their Classic WoW discs with like the disc cover. And he has all of them. He has the one with the Dwarf Hunter, the one with the Night Elf, the one with the Tauren Warrior, the one with the Orc Warrior. And then there's another one with pretty much all the races. It's a cool thing to hang up in like a game room. But getting all of those discs, I guess you just buy them off on eBay or something like that. Like, because normally a person would only have like one of those. There's an iron deposit. Nice. Getting a little mining done. 143. There it is, the matriarch. What a joke. This is going to be a joke. Not even an elite. Ready to die. Let's get this matriarch. Just spawns a bunch of, like, calls on all the other mobs to come and attack me. Bring him back here. Oh, he missed. Go, we got the horn. Do we have to use the horn? No, we just got it. Okay. There we go. I wonder what the helm's going to be like. Our current helm is this. 9 strength, 8 agility, 168 armor helmet. It's a pretty nice helmet. I must say. So we'll see if it beats that. It has a better chance, though, than the gloves. The gloves are pretty damn good since we had reinforced armor on them. So maybe it will actually beat the helmet. We'll see. But now, for the real challenge today, let's see if we can make it here, turn in these quests, guys, and then head over to this little village, Shadowprey village, I believe. And we should be okay. And then we'll get that book that we need for cooking. Another thing we need to watch out for is Rexar. Now, I don't know if Rexar attacks you if you're a horde. I think he does. He walks up and down this road. So I remember avoiding him, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I think he is dangerous. We have to watch out for him. Rexar would kick the crap out of us. I think it's like him and a bear or something like that. And you have to see him for the Onyxia attunement quest chain. Whoa. Listen to this. While healing, I was offered 200 gold to let the tank die in hardcore. Wow. Would you guys do that? Would you take 200 gold to let a tank die? In Razorfen Downs, I got a PM that I would get 200 gold if I let the tank die, all because some loot drama in a previous dungeon. I gotta watch out. I've had loot trauma happen. Could you imagine there's somebody like out there saying like, hey, if you let this tank die, I'll give you 200 gold. I couldn't do it though. It was tempting. Okay, good. He's a good guy. He's not evil. He's not evil, so that's good. Do we follow the road or do we take the road less traveled? We'll go this way. And then he has an edit. It was not someone in the party. The offer was someone who /who'd the dungeon and saw I was there with the tank. Otherwise, I would have made them trade me half the gold and kick them from the group. Wow, so he would have like taken the gold or said like give me half first and then the rest later, and then he would have kicked them from the group, and then just oh wow, it scared the crap out of me, dude. Thought that was Rex. You gotta watch out here, though. Like I'm trying to take a shortcut at the middle, but it's a little bit dangerous. Can we handle a swoop here? Let's see. Should probably have some to eat here. Do that after this fight with this swoop. I just want to see what a battle would be like with a swoop here. I'm doing all right. This axe is awesome. Yeah, people do dirty stuff in this game, guys. You have to watch out. Especially in hardcore. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. If that happened to me, like that priest from Racer Friend Crawl, like I die and then I get a whisper and he's like, that's for taking my neck. I hope the spirit was worth it. I'd be like, what the heck? Shouldn't have rolled on it, buddy. What a dirty move that would be. Do we avoid these flyers? Do we just keep running? I think so. Gotta watch out here. This is when everything's like pretty much our level. Pull too much. We will be in a rough situation where we will have to use our first target dummy. And I'm not too sure how long our target dummy would survive at this level. I know eventually they just get completely like one shot. That's why you have to upgrade to advanced target dummy. So here we are. These guys are docile. If you don't hit them, they don't hit you. How the heck? Forget how to get up here. How do I get up here? I forget. Is it this way or? Clearly a lot of quests we need to turn in here, so I want to just turn them in. Probably holding on to some items in our bags for these quest givers over here. Okay, we can just go up here. Alright, well, let's head down here. We got to turn this bad boy in. The Kolkar of Decilis. It's going to tell us to take down some Kolkar.
You are here on orders from Regthar. Then you are here to deal with the Centaur. Good. I hope you're rested. I don't know how our campaign against the Centaur will end, but I know the struggle will be long. Have a seat and listen.
Maybe later. We'll be back over here. We're going to be doing a bunch of quests here later on.
Hail. Go in peace.
There we go. The Cliff Watcher Longhorn report. What news have you, warrior? Ah, a message from my brother. Well, then hand it over.
I know not what connection you have with my brother, but it would seem he has trust with you, adventurer. I am Nataka Longhorn, and would like to welcome you to Ghostwalker Post. We have many needs of a adventurer. Talk with others. Perhaps there is need of you here. The smell of cooked fish has long been missing here at Ghostwalker Post. The trolls at Shadowprey village are the best at catching fish. But alas, with all the centaur activities, I have little time to make a journey to the trolls. Do me a favor and journey to Shadowprey village. Talk to the local fisherman Jinar Zillan and bring me back my favorite bloodbelly fish. The road south of here will take you west to the troll village.
Okay, good.
Greetings, adventurer. You bring news from Orgrimmar. That is good. The demon infestation overwhelms this area even more than the smell of centaur dung. The horsemen claim this land as their own, but clearly there are influences out of their control that will crush them if not kept in check. It does not please me that we aid the centaur indirectly, but it is for the good of the horde, so I do my duty for the war chief, even if it means helping the warlocks within the horde.
Okay. Well, there we go. We got to turn those in. I picked up the quest that brings us down to Senjin Village. But I'm not too sure how we're going to get these blood belly fish. Oh, forgot about these. Carry-on horrors. We're doing just fine. Wish they would dodge me, man, so I would get some overpowers. Overpowers are great with this axe. It's just such a slow axe, man. That's the one thing about this axe. It's slow, but when you get those crits, it's great. And it's awesome when you get to do overpowers. Because your overpowers, they hit hard, man. Alright, so we're going to go down to the road. And then we're going to make our way to Shadowprey Village. Just playing it safe. I know the Kodos aren't. They won't attack me. This going through here is like crazy. This guy told me to take the road. Bro, this is like demon land. This isn't a good land. This isn't a good place to go through, I don't think. Yeah, level 37. Stay on the road. Level 39 Burning Blade Summoner. Is this really the way to go? I don't think so. We're going to go up here. I'm not going through there. It's not a good idea. We're just going to go this way. A lot of people die here, though. I wonder if I can go around here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just hope we don't die on the way to Shadowprey Village. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Not too sure why so many people die here, but I guess we'll see soon. And 36 is not too bad. Oh, this is where all the centaur are here. Can we run through here? Kind of need him to get out of the way. This guy's not nice either. Crap. Alright, we're fighting. Nice. Got a little crit there. Can handle mobs that are our own level, though. It's not too bad. But yeah, this is why... Too sure why people die here. I don't know. Maybe it's just the mobs here. But there are some high-level centaur up here. This is on the road to Maradon. Level 60 warrior died in Winter Spring. Died to falling. It's rough. Some warriors, they do like a jump down to a spot, and like while you're falling, you can charge, right? And maybe he just tried that and he his charge didn't hit and he died. I don't know why you would try that though. In hardcore, it's not really worth it. That's the only way I could think of a warrior getting wrecked like that, or dying of falling. We got over here a tin vein, nice. Thunder lizard. The mob levels are getting a little lower here. This is like the safe side. Happy we didn't go through that demon area. I just knew something bad was going to happen if we went through there. This was the way to go. Alright, so there we go. Demons are just up there, but we're back on the road. And there's some centaur over here. I think they're called the Galcus. Yeah, the Galcus centaur. There's 2 centaur factions in Desolus. And if you can build your rep up, or you can lower. You're trying to lower your rep with one or the other, and if you lower it enough, I think you build up your rep with another faction. And then once you build your rep up, once you become like neutral or friendly with either the Galcus or I forget the name of the other ones, you open up a quest chain that you can do with the Galcus. And you're trying to divide the Galcus because at the moment they're supposedly going to be united, and if they unite, they become quite a threat in Azeroth. I'm not too sure why the Alliance are worried about it, though. Right? Like, Darnassus is up here. Like, why do they have to worry about the Centaur? And then there's barely any Centaur in the Eastern Kingdoms. Really, the only factions that should be worried about is the Horde, really. Right? So I'm not too sure why the Alliance care about it. Maybe they're just doing the Horde a favor. Rune Wildmane. So got a little bit of hunting we can do here. General Tuck, is he the guy who sells what we want?
Hey there.
I think so. We can get rid of this Lesser Moonstone. Don't need the Rough Stone. I don't even think we need the Core Stone anymore. But yeah, we're looking for the cooking book. Maybe it's just down here. We'll get the flight point first. Catch of the day.
Greetings, man.
So this is a low-level fishing quest.
Spirits.
So we have to catch the fish. He's not just gonna, sell it to us.
Where would you like to fly to?
And there we go, guys. We got
Where would you like to fly to?
this now. Not bad.
Be careful.
All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna do cooking. Here, I just want to see who the vendor is. There is a vendor here we need to talk to. You need to find a Wulan. Where is Wulan? Okay, he's got red hair. Looking for a troll with red hair. Probably up here. Might be up there. I don't know. But he has red hair, so that's that helps a little bit. that Wulan? No. Just a Shadowprey Guardian. Nobody's here. Who's at like the front of the village? Be over here. Got like a big gong over there. Is that Wulan? Yeah, there he is. Mouse cursor found him. Finally.
What you want?
Expert cookbook, 1 gold. Smoked sagefish is a recipe, sells a bunch of like.
Stay away.
You have to have
from the
fishing
voodoo.
to you know, make use of his recipes. We don't really fish, so it's not for us. We don't fish for now. Maybe at 60 we'll start fishing, but we don't really need it as a warrior. Most of our food comes from meats that we can just farm, like the wolf meat, for example. There we go. We got expert cooking, guys. Can get our cooking up to 225. And that means we are now ready to, you know, start leveling up our cooking. And the way we're going to do that is we are going to have to go all the way over here, guys, to the Wrathy Highlands, and we're going to have to head over here and learn the raptor cooking recipes that I'm going to learn, which is from Kina. It's called Curiously Tasty Omelet. And then another recipe called Roast Raptor. You can actually slay raptors here. And then there's also a lot of raptors in Stranglethorn Vale, which is where we'll eventually go. And we'll start this quest here with Habit Nestingwary. Welcome to the jungle. But yeah, there we go, guys. We got the item we need. We got the chimeric horn. We'll turn that in next episode. Get our helmet. And then we'll make our way to Undercity. We'll turn in this quest. And we'll see what we need to do to get the brutal leg guards. So it looks like we need to get some Dragon Maw shin bones. I wonder what that's going to be like. Try that, and then hopefully that leads us over here to the Wrathy Highlands, and we can learn those raptor recipes. And also get the flight point here for this city. I forgot the name of it. It's a little horde camp in the Wrathy Highlands. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.